JTML.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the freaking 10, back again with another video, and we're back with VINTERSEA, the host. Now, I've made it very well known on Twitter, Facebook, and even in my videos how much I enjoy this band. Not just from a musical standpoint, but also just as people. They've been kind enough to come into the comments section, interact, explain some of the things that went on both behind the scenes and the musically, what they were trying to do. And that creates something that a lot of bands don't have these days, and that's just a true connection with their fans. And so for those guys to do that, I'm extremely appreciative. Not only just as a reactor, but just as a fan. You don't get that interaction that much. So it's very much appreciated. Now, I'm very interested because this opening scene on this looks weird. However, if this was all put together by Carl, then I won't question it, because that man's a genius and I admire him for his work. So with that being said, guys, I got the lyrics, I got the video. Sound guy, you listening? Yep, sound, we're good. All right, guys, that means we're only one thing away. Let's switch it up. All right, let's get this bad boy full screen. Let's go. I started right off. Oh, that's a creepy looking house. Kind of cool though. That's a cool shot. I like the melody and the riffs going on behind. Okay, then. Oh, nice little switch right there. Oh, that voice. More vocals with her regular songs. Her voice is amazing. Waiting for the end. Waiting for the end. Searching deep between these streets. Digging for the open road. What I know draws closer. Never put your hand in an abandoned houses. Oh, it's the train. Oh no, it's a locket. Oh. Nice mix of the harmonies. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, all right, I'll back it up right there. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely different from anything that at least I've seen from them. definitely not used to seeing that much of avian. Um, yeah, I'm interested to see where this story goes because you've got one part that she's like exploring the house, and then there's another part. It's interesting. So let's look at the lyrics here. Senses burning as the animal seeks us, rising from the blood we shed upon this earth. It's eating us whole. We're sick of this place. Its eyes burn deep into our souls, recognized and antagonized by the shadows in our home. The silence sets inside as we fade from the reckoning of time, waiting for the end and waiting for the answer. Searching deep between these plains, digging for the open road, what I know draws closer. Nothing ever seems the same. Will I ever sleep again as the skies fog over? Silent screams keep me awake. Run. Every second escapes you. Run till the sound surrounds you. These are interesting lyrics. Very, very interesting. And I always enjoy her work. And I'll say it. I was saying it, and I was talking over her singing, but I would love for y'all to do, I don't know. Your natural singing voice, Avian, is just insanely great. Now, I actually appreciate the growl that you have. A, because you would never expect it, right? But B, it's so well done because you go from the lower to the upper octave. But your lyrical ability is also very underrated. Yeah, I'm very curious as to what this is about. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to stop it. There's really only 30 seconds, but I have to explain something. There is a inside joke between people associated with the band, and so I was not laughing at Riley when he was coming on screen, but I'll have to explain that someday, but they will get it. So let's go back to these lyrics here. Bloodied hands around my neck separate the truth from spoken words. Seasons change, but no remorse. I can hear their laughter. Who are you? Screaming, innocence, I'm fading. Where are you? Thrown into darkness, bleeding. You are breaking. It's so cold. It's so cold. Feel everything. This is my final breath. This is my final breath. Now, let's talk about the visuals, right? Because he gets pulled in, comes back up, has that mask, and now is in this full suit, and now he's chasing the same person he came in with. So it's kind of a transformation. I know there's a bigger, deeper meaning. As it always is with her lyrics, they're so well done. With what it means to her and how she wrote it. Interesting. All right, let's finish it. Sorry, I had to get that out because I didn't want people thinking that I was just laughing when they were showing Riley playing the guitar. Interesting. All right. So there we go. Okay. So at the end, I mean, it was senses burning as the animal seeks us, rising in the blood we shed upon this earth. It is eating us whole. We're sick of this place. Its eyes burn deep into our souls, recognized and antagonized by the shadows in our home. It's interesting because on that ending scene, what it looks like, quite honestly, it's bringing back the Gem from Pulp Fiction is what it reminds me of. But the stranger part is the transformation, because she's running from it and then has control over it at the end. So it's almost as if she transformed as well. As she was being dragged away, maybe that's what happened, is she was transformed into the one that we saw before. That's very thought-provoking. And again, this is one of the things that I love about this band. And that house was creepy. So I'd be very curious as to, like, was that in the local area? Did you have to, because that was a creepy, I mean, look at this place. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Look at that. I mean, you've got it sloping here, right? That's a big house. Creepy. Oh, wait. It's got a sign there. I don't know what it says. Very interestingly shot there. I like that. That this is another one well done. So Carl, I'd be very curious. Is this in Oregon or Washington? That's very cool. And then, just, I mean, the overall view, right? Like from inside. Okay, okay, that's not what I was trying to say. My apologies. This picture. Interesting. Okay, so it's like a family that may have lived at that house. Huh. Very, very interesting. I think it's a great video. It's very thought provoking because they go and they kind of transform. I mean, he gets pulled into the tub, comes out in what looks like the rubber suit, the gimp suit, and then he pulls her away, and then all of a sudden she's just got a whole different demeanor as she's walking out and just kind of pulls him along. Very, very, very cool. Oh, VINTERSEA never disappoints. All right, let me switch it back up. All right, so final words on this one. I think this one's unbelievable. I mean, I would definitely put this up there from a visualization standpoint, from the opening beat, and then kind of the melody behind it was great. The lyrics are phenomenal. The intro was short, if there even really was an intro. Yeah, this is well done, guys. Well done. I mean, obviously it was, almost 3 years ago. Yeah. I'd put this definitely up. I would actually put this behind Crack of Light. Crack of Light is still my favorite. And will probably remain my favorite, unless y'all blow me away with something else. So there's still a couple videos I haven't watched, but yeah, I would definitely put this right behind Crack of Light. Very well done creatively, storytelling, everything. All right. I could babble on about hours. I love it. Anyway, that's going to do it all for me, guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you as we inch closer to that 1,000 and beyond. But until then, always remember, if somebody asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, don't ask for 5. I may have to call them and say, hey, send that dude in that suit. Because if you ask for 5 minutes, what's I'm going to do? I'm going to call him, send the dude in the suit over, and you can answer to him while you ask for 5 minutes. Yeah, explain that one to your parents, huh? If someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'll see y'all later. I'm out.
KTML.